of what I'm doing to try to make trailering a more positive experience for Tony is what we do when we come off the trailer. So I know he's a little bit strung out. Stress level is high. So first of all, I don't unload him immediately when we get home. I deliberately hang out and, went in the house and had a 5-minute snack before coming back to unload him, because I don't want him to develop the expectation that the moment we pull into the yard, he gets off that trailer. That's when you have horses that are kicking and banging and carrying on as soon as you park. Now he knows that I'm right here, so he's getting pretty anxious to come out. So what I'm actually doing is I haul him loose, but I do have a trailer tie here, and I'm tying him up before I open the door, simply so that he can't storm the door. I do have a stall guard across, but he's a big dude and he wants out, and this just makes things safer for me and helps to build the habit that I want to build, which is just waiting and relaxing. Now, I've got my dressage whip with me because as soon as I do unload him, we're going to go straight into basic leading work. And I do that because that's a place where we can really easily, very accessibly find our relaxation and our togetherness. So I'm going to go immediately into that comfortable, familiar work as we come off the trailer. Anybody? I can't quite reach, Bear. So this way I can open up the door and I can go in and quietly put the lead rope on without him trying to charge out at me. Hang on, sweetie. You got yourself tangled. Yeah, we'll just wait. Just wait. 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 Ah, wait. 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 Good. Ah, ah. So I'm doing my best here to give him a loose rope. Good boy. And I'm asking him to wait. Because the last thing we need is this thing charging out of the trailer. No, back up. Thank you, that went right down my shirt. I appreciate that. Good boy. Thank you. Waiting. And I'm literally asking nothing of him. I'm asking him to just stand quietly and wait. Just for a moment, because this is the habit that I want to build. So this is what we do. Waiting. Wait. Good. No. Good. Don't squish me, please. Thank you. Good boy. Notice how I really try to keep him on a loose rope. I use my whip to give him the clear aids without having to be all up in his face. No, thank you. No, thank you. Waiting, love. I know. When he's stressed like this, his face gets really itchy. So he desperately wants to scratch his face on me. We'll probably see after we unload him that he'll scratch his face on his knees. Waiting. Good boy. No. I think you have a cookie. Here. Over here. No, but you gotta drop your head. Yes. I insist that he drop his head to take the cookie. We're still waiting. No. Nope. Back up, please. Back up, please. Good. Nope, that foot too. Good boy. Wait. I know. Good boy. So I'm insistent But I'm clear, I'm fair, and I'm consistent. Please don't scratch on me. Thank you. And I'm kind, and I'm making every effort to keep my own energy lighthearted and relaxed. And that's not always easy, but it's critical. Okay, come on out. Good boy. And now we're gonna go straight away into just a little bit of leading work. Just at the walk and halt, transitions, turns left and right. I'm looking for two things here. First, I'm looking for attention. I'm looking that he's responding to me. I'm not asking him anything hard, but I'm looking that he is paying attention. And then we're looking to find that relaxation together. I know, darling. Careful. He would really like right now to run, roll, fart, other than walk quietly. Easy. And that's because his nervous system is really, and that's how. But what we're doing instead is working on actively shifting that energy to something quieter. Good boy. Nope. Good. Good. He's high alert. He's not really breathing a whole lot. No, thank you. No, we're not grazing. Would love to eat your feelings. I know on that. No, normal. Okay, I can do that. I can compromise with him. He says I definitely need my face so much. I say, well, you're not going to use me as a scratch post. I will hit your face for you. I can do that. Thank goodness. Yeah. So we can have a conversation. We can compromise. But we're still not grazing. The boundaries remain the same. Okay. Every time I see him licking and doing like that, back up. That's an indication that he's unlocking his jaw. He carries a lot of tension. No, thank you. A lot of tension in his jaw. So that's moments of releasing that tension in his jaw here. So it's always a sign I like to see. Good lad. Good walk. Good boy. Yeah. That's too fast. That's too fast. Good. Good. I'm really not micromanaging him here. If he's getting distracted or looking around or whatever, I'm really not fussed about that. As long as he is responding to the aids I give him. Tony, back. Hello. Yeah, that one's for you. Back. Yeah. One more step. One more step. As long as he's responding to the aids I give him. That's okay. Good. Every time, oh, thank you. Every time we complete a little question and I say, yes, good, he exhales. Mr. Holding his breath remembers to exhale. And what I'm hoping to do here in pairing this with coming off the trailer is habit. Hi, Spirit. I'm sorry, did I whack you in the face? So I'm trying to build offloading the trailer and walking straight into relaxation. making it a routine, making it what we do every time, it will become the habit eventually. It will become a little bit better. We'll get there a little bit faster. Good job. We're not. Yes. One more, please. 20. One more. It's a fine line between insisting that he do what I'm asking, insisting that he answer my questions, micromanaging. So I'm really looking for the answers to the questions. I don't so much care what exactly. I'm asking him to back up, see that he backs up. I don't care if it's perfectly straight. Right, that kind of thing. No. Back where you are. Back where you are. Thank you. Here's my mouth, buddy. Go for another little walk. One more. Boy. Turn. Yes. Turn. Good. Change sides. Make sure that we're doing the same things with both sides of his brain. His walk's a little quick here. Easy. Easy. Good. As long as he responds. Sorry, that was me, buddy. Good boy. He fell out of the halt there because I dropped the aid just a moment too soon. I dropped the halt aid just before he came into it. And so he wasn't sure if it was meant to be a full halt or meant to be a half halt. So that one was on me. Hi. You're a good boy. Yeah, I see you trying. I see you trying. Go for a walk. Sure. Easy. Oh. Good boy. Could also tell a lot by the way he takes the treat from my hand. Stress level max, he won't take it at all. If he's, say, on a scale of 1 to 10, he won't even take that cookie. If he's in the like 6 to 8 range, 6 to 9 range, that mouth will open like an alligator. As that stress level gets lower, he becomes more present and be a bit more dignified about taking that cookie from me. So that's also a really good indicator that I can use as to where he's at. Good boy. And along with that, his ability to stand quietly. That's, yeah, we're still flailing our head around. The body's getting better. We're coming. We're starting to relax the head, drop the head a little bit. We're still not scratching me though, honey. No, we're still not. You can scratch my legs. Richie, I hear you. But you're too big to be doing that. Yes. Always a good. So I won't start scratching him in the moment where he's demanding it, but as soon as he stops, hey. Yes. As soon as he stops and respects my space, then I can say, yes, I've heard your request, and I can answer. We're not grazing though. I know. Isn't it unreasonable? The reason I don't want to graze is because I don't want him just emotionally eating and tuning me out. Thank you for that shower. I appreciate it. Splash zone over here. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, you're on that side. Thank you. Good. That's too fast. Thank you. And how long I continue here? May not be able to get him right back down to zero. It's hard to say. It may not matter. What I'm really interested in is the effort. And it's too fast. Too fast. No, you're going to blow through the turn doing that. Yeah, so we're going that way. Go. Thank you. The consistent effort over time will gradually improve. That I know to be true. So I'm not going to stress myself out over getting it perfect this time. I just want to see progress. I want to see that we're moving in the right direction. It's been early. Yeah. Good. And this is then why practicing this basic leading work, as easy as it may seem, is really, really valuable. Because if it's super easy when things are normal and you can be really picky about the quality, then it becomes such a valuable tool to use when things are feeling harder. That's a good boy. Right? If we didn't ever practice this leading work, then he would just be a kite flying around at the end of my rope because we wouldn't have any of these skills developed or buttons installed, right? But because it's a practice that he and I are both very familiar with, back up, love, and feel very comfortable in, then it becomes a tool that we can use. And that's what I love about it, absolutely more than anything. What a good boy. No muggins. No muggins. Face back over here. Tony. Control your face. That's a boy. And I should say too, it's not just about Tony. This is also about me, because when something like trailering is stressful, it's stressful for both of us, right? When I have to go and unload a horse who's high as a kite, that's not fun. That gets my heart pumping. So this also gives me an avenue to get my own energy balanced. It's very much a team effort. Okay. Shall we call it there? What a good boy. Put your face back in front of you. I'll wait. You know where it goes. Creeper. No. Put that face back in front of you. There you go. That's a boy. No. And these rules continue to apply right until the moment I turn him out, take that halter off, and we separate quietly. The work isn't over until we're actually done. Go again, shade. Here.